Hi guys, it's Renee Steve back again with another FHM video. This time we're in Season 8, Episode 4 of Barry McCockiner's Ascent to the Stanley Cup. I always call it Road, but I want to change it up today. Now, we have 17 games to play. Our record is pretty average, 16, 16, and 2. Technically a losing record, but not really in terms of, points-wise. 34 points, 34 games. Even still, we could be doing a lot better. Let's hope that we turn things around slightly in this episode. These are what the lines look like in our first game against the Medicine Hat Tigers. And we lose 4-3 in regulation. That's not great. We blew it too. All right, we got a development report for January of 2031. Stephen Higgins. McCormack +3. How's he looking? Pretty good, actually. Spencer Dupuis +3. Playing for Coquitlam. How's he doing? Half a point a game. Andre Hamilton. Grashley +2. Just more +1s. Tim McMahon +3. Evan being with another +4. Does he improve in any role ratings? We'll put him back to crease clearing if he wasn't already. Philip Fight +3. We'll make you an 11 rated aggressive forechecker. A bunch of +1s. Brody Newman +3. Polensky +3. Schultz +3. All our prospects are progressing, which is really, really good. Yeah, really good development report. So I made a slight change. I signed Kane Riggs, who was an OA playing in Austria that got released because Logan Pankhurst, to be blunt, has not had a good season. And it was to the point where I felt we either needed to trade him or sign a freaking OA. And thankfully, Riggs was available. So these are our lines heading into game number 2 of the episode against the Lethbridge Hurricanes. And we lose 4-1. Game number 3 of the episode, we're playing against the Everett Silvertips. Once again, the lines remain the same. Anton Carlson should be back from the World Juniors at any moment, though. So hopefully our defensive core will improve for the rest of the season at that point. And we win 6 Mark Koble with 4 goals. And Pushka, apparently he's assisting on all of them. Jesus. Mark Koble, have yourself a goddamn night. 4 freaking goals. In our 4th game of the episode, Anton Carlson is in fact back in the World Juniors. So hopefully we can win once again. And even with Mark Hope back, we still lose in the shootouts. Next game up, we're against the Kamloops Blazers. 5-3 win. Philip Fight with a couple points. Polensky with 2 points. Good stuff. Once again, we're against the Kamloops Blazers. It's our 6th game of the episode. Hopefully we win once again. And we do. 4-1. Yup. Just what we needed. Trey Peterson. Ruptured MCL. Indefinite timeline. He's out for this. Thank God I signed Riggs because I have to bring back Pankhurst. I legit don't have the choice. So Logan, he's a real player. So it's not like I'm just bashing on a regen. If you somehow see this, I am sorry. But you have to step it up. You know what? No, I'll give Baps more time. I'd rather do that. Because he's younger. Next game up, we've got the Tri-City Americans at home. And we get spanked 5-1. That's not ideal. Next up on our agenda, we got a back-to-back against the Kelowna Rockets. And we lose again. Move the centers around just a bit. Polensky will not be playing in our top 6. He's earned it. He's been pretty good this episode. Philip Fight moves up to the 3rd line. And Baps goes back to his old role of being in the 4th line. You know what? I'm going to move up Newman so he can play with his number 1, number 2 guy. And it works out perfectly. 5-2 win. Next up, we've got our U.S. rivals in the Wenatchee Wild. And they pump our eyes shut 7-4. Kane Riggs finally gets his first goal as a Vancouver Giant. I love how all of our 3rd OA forwards are clicking at 1 kilometer an hour. God damn it. Next up, we've got the Prince George Cougars at home. Hopefully we don't get our eyes pumped shut by them. And we narrowly win in overtime. Next up, we're putting our centers back in the arranged lines where it worked last time. Let's see how it goes against Prince George away. Shockingly, it worked again. Next up, we play Tri-City, and we lose 5-2. In our 4th to last game of the episode, we're playing in Tri-City again. With Pushka out, Corbett is back in the lineup like last game. I just forgot to mention in the preview then. Exact same thing. Our second development report of the episode. Let's see what it looks like. Couple deuces. Well, Rickman +3. McMahon +3. Evan Bean, another +3. Jesus. Corbett +2. John James +3. Coble +3 even. Jesus. Out of nowhere, this guy is 30 points. Brody Newman +2. Polensky +4. This is not even. He's already a 10 rated playmaker. And it's not even. Actually, we are just over halfway through his first Western Hockey League season. But even still, this kid is a player and a half. Stinky for Polensky. One of the greatest tanks of all time. It actually might be paying off in the end. Also, in the background, if you guys happen to hear a dog snoring, my dog's taking a nap, so I'm sorry. Brendan Schultz +3. He's been a sneaky good pickup, too. Third last game of the episode, we're playing against the Seattle Thunderbirds. We lose in overtime. Evan Bean has a pretty bad cut in his hand, and he's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Second to last game of the episode, we're playing against the Victoria Royals, and we win. Holy crap, we actually did it. And in our last game of the episode, we're playing against the Prince George Cougars away. And as per usual, we lose. And that's it. That's all, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I know it was a relatively boring episode apart from, a couple injuries here and there. Obviously, the addition of Kane Riggs and the demotion of Logan Pankhurst. That was something else as well, but rather anticlimactic, if I'm being completely honest. At least next episode, should we make playoffs, we'll know who we're playing. And if not, we'll make some trades, do what we need to do to just help bolster our team in the future. Because let's say 2 seasons from now, I think by then we will definitely be a contender to win the Edge North Cup. Even next year, I'm not overly convinced because obviously Borowski and Carlson, they're going to be very big losses. But, Mark Hope will be better. Philip Fight will be better. John James will be better. So who knows? But thank you again. If you like this content, please remember to give a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.